So
Let's grub it up,
we
man.
can get that. That's cheap.
Boom.
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 We can now be cooling quicker.
Making it rain, brah.
Intake manifold is now more foldy. No, that means that's emission.
It's more intakey and more
We
foldy.
can get an aftermarket fuel pump.
Your system's
get-
fueled.
Oh,
Yo.
that's insufficient funds. Insufficient funds.
You ain't got the grubbins.
I ain't got. Oh, I can do an ECU flash. Bam, flash that.
Flashed it.
I'll leave myself with 75 grabbers, but.
Flashed it like.
Oh, shh.
Oh.
Travis is calling, and I can
Sorry.
take the call because we're inside.
We got this sweet deal going with a storage firm. We can now stow away cars we don't use. No need to sell them. Check it
Yeah?
out in the garage.
Right. Okay.
Alright,
Travis.
mate.
That's.
We will if you want us to.
Yeah. I mean, we're just gonna cruise around in our edgy car.
Yeah, innit?
And just look moody and listen to. What would you listen to in a car like that? Just cruising around.
Maybe.
No funeral for your friend.
Oh, maybe.
Like if you're edge lording it up, like you're being a bit broody,
No,
driving around at
bullet for
night.
my Valentine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I was never got into
Whoa, pistachio man.
that. Oh,
What are you doing? Dipshit.
wrecked me flow. Just got the car down.
Oh, you fuckface.
Fucking.
Oh, I just pressed a bunch of buttons. Don't know what I did. Oh, I've
Oh,
gone back in the
in
garage.
It's
It's because I need
pistachio,
to
man.
sort the paint out because pistachio's done me in here.
Oh, what is he about? Oh.
Crews are all about looking good at the same time. Cool cars, cool driving. Hashtag freedom.
Why do you have to have all these other people driving around? Now I get it in Burnout Paradise because they had the challenges and the chat.
Yeah.
But surely in this you're just going to get a lot of people.
Anyway.
Yeah, there's no because that was the great thing about Burnout Paradise. The challenges encouraged teamwork. They made you do really interesting stuff. I don't think you have that here. It's probably just some angry people.
It's probably just be edgelordy together, isn't it?
Yeah. He's edgelord.
Oh, look at that. He's showing off in his...
Oh, we like it.
He's also got flames. Yeah, flame crew.
Frame crew. Woo woo.
So what's this?
Everyone knows that. Just like flame is the edge, you know.
Hey, yo.
Oh, what's up?
What up?
Oh, he's so bro. He's got the mean
Really
glasses on and everything.
Stop telling me about everything. I get it. None of the concepts are hard, man.
Let's do a run before 5-0
Is this
shows
the
up.
only one?
Peace.
The only race we've got? I get it. There's some cops.
Yeah, there's
about.
police in a
Right.
racing game. There has been for 10 years
Oh,
now.
I can just teleport there. Oh, that's fine.
Yes.
I don't have to put up with edgelords on the road then, do I?
Oh, so how long has this been? And we're actually into a race now. Like 26 minutes.
26 minutes. And we finally got to have a race.
God almighty. Oh,
What?
piss off, Robin.
Don't call me back.
Jesus.
Was that turn around to start? Why would it teleport me in the wrong direction? And how do I reverse?
Brake?
Yeah, I was pressing brake, but it wasn't working then. What do you mean turn around? The arrows are clearly facing that way. What the fuck?
Are we right on that spot there? Yeah.
Right, there we go.
Okay.
Horses for courses.
All right,
Horses for courses.
I get that, it's a joke, isn't it? Because a horsepower is a thing.
It's a thing, it's a car thing. It's a thing in the car. Or is it just a piddling checkpoint
Stop.
race?
Telling me things.
Is there any cars? Or is it just...
And why did this boy get to start so far ahead? Like, where is he? Oh, god damn it.
I don't think that it's not even a race, it's just
It is.
checkpoints.
He's right
isn't
there
it?
ahead of me. I
Is
can
he?
see him. Yeah. He was on the map just before he like.
Well,
Like, is it one of these things where like once I'm behind. Like I'm never going to catch up because I've got a Civic.
it's your intake's not folding enough.
And do you not think I've got a folded enough intake?
No, I that's what it is, man. It's you're just not hitting those high level folds
No.
when you're pulling on the intakes. You're bringing the intakes in, but you're just not giving them the fold that they need.
No.
That's always been the problem with the Civic. It's poor folding.
Yeah. I think this is like we have to restart this. That one crash, it really is quite a. There's not much encouragement to recover. You know?
You think it's like one and done? One crash.
Seems it. I couldn't catch it. Well, I wasn't driving great, granted, but oh god, I got it. It doesn't even like. There we go. Fuck off, Robin. Like, just leave me a message, man. Text me like a normal human. I'll get back to you.
Yeah. They know that the only thing you do in your life is drive.
Just drive around. Like, how far does this guy start ahead of me? Do you know what I mean? That's quite a distance. He's like essentially a checkpoint ahead straight away. Why can't we have a fair? What happened to a fair fight these days? You know.
Why does... I don't understand it. I don't understand why he gets to be so far ahead.
Yeah.
Like, were we late?
Yeah.
Is there, like, some time penalty incurred because we're driving a Civic? I don't understand.
Just punishing my game choices.
It's like, oh, if you're going to have flamey tattoos on your car and be a fucking edgelord, I get to go a checkpoint ahead of you for being edgelordy. If you're so edgelordy, come and fucking beat me then, and I'll be a checkpoint in front.
I don't remember this game being so hard, bro.
Maybe we've just got worse.
Am I just awful at racing games these days?
I don't know. Only you can tell me that. What did you cut your teeth on racing games? What was your...
Forza, I'm more of a sim
Sim?
sim simmer.
Sim
the keys to me bimmer. Have you heard that? That's a really weird rap song.
Oh, is it? Okay,
Yeah.
so we
Well,
might
so
not get
far.
copyright claimed for singing it then. I might not know.
Pretty off key that was.
Okay,
Man.
is it appropriate for the game? Do you think it would
Yeah,
be...
yeah, that would work, isn't
yeah.
it? Sim Zimmer, who's got the keys to me bimmer? You know.
What a Bimmer is a car?
I guess it's a BMW. I've always,
Yeah, I can see that.
you know.
I don't know what else Bimmer could be.
Yeah. Unless it is just straight up slang for cars somewhere.
Yeah.
Like my bimmer.
Or unless it's some form of rhyming slang. So, Bimmer is a gymmer.
Yeah, but you need to have something that has keys.
Yeah, I was
Wow.
thinking of like another type of car.
Yeah.
Like, Bimmer. Fuck off, Robin. Jesus, woman.
It's like, yeah, she's so
Bimmer, Jimmer. There we go, well done.
Right, I'm gonna leave now.
A Bimmer is slimmer? No, I can't make that rhyme. It's not going to happen, is it really?
No. I think we're just fishing for something that doesn't exist.
I think so, yeah. Well, that's the price you pay for comedy sometimes.
It's just
You
like,
have to go fishing for those things, and sometimes you hit gold. Other times you find a big old used Johnny.
Yeah.
That's what you get when you go fishing. Oh, did you get? Oh, you've repped up.
Am I better rep now?
You better. It was telling you when
Yeah.
you were still racing at the time.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty
It
distracted.
felt it was important enough to inform you at the end of this race.
You know, in between trying to race and having Robin continue to ring my mobile.
Yeah. If she wants to go bowling, we're going to have to go have words.
Yeah.
Oh, blooming Spike!
Yo, I guess you got something
Do
after
we
all.
not speak?
Yo, head over to the
I know
lawn.
he is, you know, he is on the edge because he has those Mimi glasses. So,
Yeah, yeah.
you know, he's clearly someone we've got to take seriously and listen to.
Can we just, like, go through missions? It's right to just flick.
Let's just jump around.
No? So what, are these all races now? Okay, some of these are races. And shit.
Okay. Races and shit.
So we've done horses for courses.
We have
Does
horse
it tell
for
you you've
course.
done that? Does it even say, like, oh, you've done this?
No,
Doesn't seem to, does it?
no, you just have to remember.
So there's nothing to differentiate that between anything else. And what's that? The gas station. Why is there a star there? What does that even mean?
There's a star on that flag over there as well.
Talk. It's just, I'm not driving around the game world. I'm sorry, game.
If you're going to throw terrible puns like that at us.
Yeah, you at least lure me in with some good linguistics. Oh my god, Spike, go home. Can I just turn my phone off and just enjoy the game?
Oh, you just want to drive around and be edgy. And there's Robin. I don't think there's been many people who have been called Robin and Spike that aren't annoying and would be the type of people who would phone you when they know you're driving.
Yeah.
Robin and Spike is, you know,
Spike Milligan.
Spike from Buffy. He was quite edgy. He was quite edgy. Yeah. Robin's Batman and Robin. Yeah, like original Robin. He'd phone you when you were driving.
What? Why is there a button to go
But check your messages in a race.
Yeah, up on the D-pad.
Of course there is. It's all social networks and stuff, isn't it? It's probably got a button on the steering wheel. He presses it and it brings up the tweets, and the Facebookings.
Yeah.
All of his all his notifications, because he'll be a member of all the notification squads.
Yeah, of course.
Bruh, you know, and yeah, for sure. So yeah, you'd have.
The only way this game would get worse is if it forces you to have some sort of spoof Insta account and take pictures of your car.
Oh right, yeah. Well, you got to build up your followers online, isn't it? I mean, that's.
Need for Speed Underground 2 did it in a sense, but it was like you went for magazine shoots.
Yeah. No.
Absolutely.
No, did you play this on the 360?
This was
Yeah.
it 360 as well.
Well, it was a 360 game, wasn't it? Oh right, okay, right.
As far as I'm aware.
Okay, right,
I
yeah,
think it's
yeah.
slightly more recent.
It's, I mean, it's not. This looks nice.
The racing's
Coming up to
solid.
the bridge,
racing's solid,
and
it's good,
you know the lights on there looks tight. You know, I like it. Like there's some attention to detail. You've got the nets, so like the pedestrian sections.
Yeah.
You know, it looks really good. And you know, you think about it with racing games. You know, they don't have to put as much effort into the visuals in the sense that you're going to be going past it at what speed you do?
Fast in miles an hour, 100.
Fast.
Yeah, it's in miles. I thought.
Oh, I mean, now Amy's phoning you.
No, don't call me back, James.
Jog on, Ames. Jog on, it's not the time.
Fucking T-bone me. Can see I'm street racing, sir. Do you mind?
Yeah, be considerate.
You bloody transit.
I was speaking to a gentleman, an older gentleman who'd been a businessman, and a car went past with a big, similar sort of Civic-y modded car.
Okay, yeah.
And it was like, and all this stuff. And he made a very good point. And he said, well, why is that car so noisy? And it's like, oh, they spend money on it. It's all like peacocking and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, that's interesting, because to me, like a show of wealth and of opulence is to have the quietest car you can have.
Yeah.
Like you sit in the back of it in decadence and you don't even hear it running. I always thought, yeah, I think you're probably right, you know?
What is this place? This was a race.
I mean, I think it's the billiards hall?
Yeah, of course, just some billiards then.
Billiards, of course. Well, it's probably got mini games, of course. Often
What is this place?
you know, there is a race here.
The Longhorn.
The Longhorn, baby.
Is that a race then?
Like a race, I think a racy race. Where's could it be? I mean,
Let's just enter the Longhorn.
okay, maybe we have to go in and some bra. Would be
Some
nice.
bras like, yo bra, you want to hear of the billiards?
Yeah, if the billiards bra, you got to race me first, bra, before you unlock billiards. You can play billiards. Do you notice how everyone is pretty much kind of like they're around the same age group?
Oh, what have we done?
Like, there's no particularly older man.
No, of
there's
course
no
Everyone is in their 20s.
there's no little people with kids.
No.
Or if they are, and like this is not like a judgment, this is just stereotype of how some of these games go. She probably might be like a feisty Latino.
Yeah.
Might like be looking after a younger brother.
Yeah.
Something like that. Do you know what I mean?
You don't need a plan B?
Oh, man, you can learn something from our friend.
He might have a son.
And his eyes
He
open.
might have a son, but his, the mum's not around anymore.
Strange or something.
Yeah, maybe she had to go to rehab. Like, she had some hard times.
Yeah.
Dad made her do some stuff.
No money. Keep pressing back out. No, I now click jump to garage. Oh, this game's just stressing me out. I just want to do some rums. Should have totally installed Forza Horizon instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally would have had way more fun on Forza Horizon.
At least you would have had a few races by now.
Would have had
Probably, if you
loads of
wanted to,
races.
in a Civic.
Yeah,
Like,
I could. Yeah, exactly. I could have
you
had
were
a Civic.
that desperate to drive a Civic.
Oh, I could have
There are
broke
better Civic simulators out there.
I picked the worst
Need
Civic
for
simulator
Speed.
there is.
But the only thing is, the only problem it's bad is, like, the racing side, it looks nice, it's just full of idiots and an interface that's it's just
dog shit. It's just so fucking wank.
it's like the meat of a sausage roll wrapped in a turd.
Right, I'm gonna give it one last chance, and it's the drift mode.
Okay.
And if the drift mode is dirt, then this game's getting uninstalled from my Xbox instantaneously to never be played again.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. So it's hanging on this now.
It's hanging on.
But
this.
you have said the racing itself has been solid.
But I can't deal with the other bullshit because I've just realised I can just install Horizon and it'll be more fun because I can like do shit like race through the jungle in a fucking Land Rover.
True that.
You know,
yeah.
and that's way more fun than this.
Yeah. It's just the city. In the city.
Am I supposed to be drifting with handbrake? I never know. Like, do I handbrake it or?
Why the hell are people
Why
still
is it a
playing
drift
it?
race with drifting is the fuck this game. Drifting is the worst, the literally worst type of race to have police involved. Why would this be fun to try and drift when there's fucking... And I've still got 6k, I'm still second. These are like the most inept police ever. Look, I'm just drifting around, just earning some points.
Drifting around, earning the points. Doesn't matter what I do.
Literally.
It's not stylish.
This is actually the
It's
worst.
not, doesn't make me look cool.
This is the most gay drift, and like, look what I can do. I can just do this ad infinitum.
Police
Clearly,
powerless to stop you.
It's like,
Oh no, I'll just crash into this, but still, no.
it's fine.
No, they,
I don't need to lose the car.
no. Oh no, that's it. And then, that was it. He
that
went
was
to
it.
jail.
And then I
And-
reformed.
Well, happy. He went to jail for street racing.
Yeah.
Found out that all the cars were nicked.
Alright.
Yeah. So was done for possession
His
of car.
prints were all over the place.
Went to jail.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they sent him to the prison
Yeah.
after his court case, where the rival bro gang
Yeah.
were stationed there.
Oh no.
And he got well broed up in the showers one day,
And they stoved his head in
And,
with a big lump of soap.
and they had to chop his legs off.
Fuck.
So he could never drive again.
No.
He got out and had to have a minivan.
Minivan, a retrofitted minivan.
Yeah, well, he needed to get his chair in, and that was the story of Need for Speed.
Oh. Fuck this game, man.